Come on in, Pisces. Come on in. Find a seat. Find a seat. Get comfortable. All right. Welcome, 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 Pisces. We got a channel message for you guys. And as you can see from the title, it's called Happy Accidents, okay? Happy Accidents. This is funny. Because I don't even know, like, the lore of Bob Ross. But I found out that this is associated with something that Bob Ross would say when he was doing his paintings. People, I feel like there's a conspiracy about him, but we're going to get into this channel message. Come on in. Come on in. Where you at, Pisces? Where you at? Where you at, Pisces? Where you at? Come on in, get comfortable, y'all. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. I feel like I'm crooked a little bit. Ooh. Ruh-roh. Okay, that's the table gonna be crooked. But let's see. Let's light this Palo Santo. We're getting into it. I got some decks we're gonna use. Hello, hello, hello. Like the video, guys. Like and subscribe so you can catch this vibe, my loves. We got to get into the vibe. We got a few decks we're going to use, you guys, to see what the messages are. You know what? I'm going to put those over there. Let's get this tarot deck out. How are you guys doing? Bless Shell Bell 6. Hey, baby. Hello, darling. Holliswood. Oh, yeah. Okay, period. Holliswood is always in here on the premieres. Okay, handling business. Thank you for your support. DeCarla. Hey, DeCarla. Right, Holliswood. Good to see you, too. Cynthia Davis. Hey, Cynthia. Tori. Hey, boo. Thank you guys so much for being in here. Tori, I'm going to make you a moderator real quick. Because I don't know if we're going to have any other moderators in here. So I'm going to make you a moderator real quick. All right. All right, you guys. Like the video. Like the video. Come on, let's get in here and get into this. We got to get into this channel message. I'm just trying to pull the cards out real quick so I can have them all out. Maybe I should have already done this. But we're going to do it now. Happy Accidents. Happy Accidents. Y'all know that was a movie too. I found 2 songs and a movie when it comes to Happy Accidents, okay? And we're going to talk about it because I have a message for you. I actually had a dream. It was crazy. I had a dream that brought this message to light. But guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God, for Pisces, when it comes to these messages, please guide Pisces to the message if they are needing to hear it, God. Let them know and understand what it is that this message is trying to tell them. Keep them feeling safe and protected and loved and supported throughout everything that they do. All right. And protect me as I complete this reading. In the holy name of the Mother and the Father, we pray. Amen. Amen. Y'all coming in. Okay. Thank you, Tori. All right, let's like the video, you guys. We're going to get into this channel message I have for you. It's Happy Accidents. So as you come in, be sure to hit the like button. We are going to be doing, we are going to be doing our raffle for the free reading giveaway, Lionsgate. Okay, only 2 more days. Let me look at my calendar. Yes. So on Thursday, we're going to be going live in the evening time to give away 8 free readings on August, which is the 8th month. Okay, 8th, Lionsgate 2024, which is also an 8, okay? So we're going to do that on Thursday. It's going to be in the evening time. I will post on the community tab the link to the live. You'll see it live if you're subscribed to the channel, but I'm going to do it over here. So if you are subscribed to any other channels, you're going to see the link be posted because I want everybody to have a chance to get in there and see if they won. I already got the book. You see the pen in there? I'm already tallying up everybody's donations and how many times they'll be entered, okay, to win. If you still want to have a chance to win, click the link below for the GoFundMe, you guys, and donate. It is still really helpful, even though you don't have to if you don't want to. I say this all the time. If you don't want to donate, you don't have to. But if you do, it is still a great help, and it'll still enter you into winning the reading, okay? So, also, if y'all want to book a reading, I have an option available for you to book down below in the description box. I'm just giving people a chance to get in here and hit the like button. It's so nice, you know. It's so nice. It's just very simple, you guys. All it takes is one little push of a button that is very much so free, okay? But if you do want to book, oh, and if you booked a reading, I'm sending readings out today. So if you already booked, you guys, y'all should have your reading by the end of the day. I have a few people apparently coming to work on things in the house because right now I got a hole in my ceiling. But at least the shower upstairs is working, so the boys and I don't have to share one shower anymore, okay? So I'll deal with the hole for now. All right, let's see what's going on. Who else is in here? Yes, Sage Green Queen, you definitely made it. You definitely made it, honey. Sage Green Queen. Latanya, hello. Grand Rising, good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Super chat, what do you mean does super chat still work, Sage? I don't know what you mean in regards to what? Because I believe you could still super chat. But in regards to the donations for the drawing, the free reading giveaway, you got to either do it through the GoFundMe, Zelle, or PayPal. Because I know some people couldn't do it through GoFundMe because of their region. So I'm also tallying up people who donated through PayPal and Zelle. Okay. But I believe the super chat still work. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all. Hey, Lauren. Hey, you guys. Thank you, ASM. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Quest the Infinite. Thank you, Quest. It might have just started an ad for y'all. Thank you, Quest. I appreciate it. All right. Adrian. Hey, Adrian. Okay, so we're about to get into it. Let me skip this ad real quick so I can get playback. All right. So you guys, happy accidents, right? I had a dream. It was very interesting. And I could tell y'all what happened in the dream, but I feel like the message is what's most important. And this is the message. So you're trying to get something done, working on a team with someone, and they aren't listening to your ideas. Something goes wrong and proves what you thought would happen happened. So you had some type of foresight about a situation, and you maybe try to tell people about the foresight that you had in the situation, but nobody wanted to really listen to you, or they weren't taking what you were saying seriously, okay? You were right. They should have listened to you, but whatever happened didn't affect that person. So they continue not to listen to you. Whatever the situation may have been, your warning or forewarning could definitely be something, especially if you're on a team. Okay, something about a railroad just popped up. I don't know if y'all could see that. That's the channel message, but it says a railroad right there. So I don't know if there's a train, a significance with a railroad. Okay, thank you, Holliswood. Thank you. I appreciate that. They do definitely work. But yeah, I don't know if there's something going on with a railroad, but that just popped up. Something about 12 p.m. could be significant as well. Okay, this could be some type of train. I don't know. Mode of transportation, something arriving. So just take it how it resonates. But you were right. They should have listened to you. But whatever happened didn't affect that person. So they continue not to listen to you. So there's a situation where you could be on a team with someone, or you could have something that relies upon the collaboration of others. And there's something about you being let down, or like people not working as a team, okay? This could involve your heart chakra, solitude, Virgo energy, the Hermit. Yeah, it's something about you learning things about your feelings as well. Yeah, Leo power 8. That's the strength card. Yeah, this is about you learning how to have courage in situations where you really don't have a whole lot of support and still doing what it is that you need to do and taking care of business. Now, okay, the reason why the person didn't listen to you is because whatever was going on didn't really affect them in the situation. So whatever went wrong because they didn't listen, it was more so going to fall back on you instead of like falling back on them. But you go off on your own. You kind of like jump off of the train while it's moving, maybe, or you jump off of the vehicle, like whatever's propelling a situation forward with you and this team. It's like you decide to separate yourself or you decide to pull away. You backtrack and you go back to move forward. It's like you go back and collect whatever you need to collect, or what you go back to fix what was basically messed up or lost so that you can continue to move forward with a more prepared situation. Like, you know that whatever mistakes were made that you were warning people about, you have to fix it yourself because ultimately it mostly affected you in the situation. Okay, so you go back to go forward and you separate from the group to fix what's messed up. And when you do that, it's like people try to make fun of you. I feel like people may try to ridicule you or people may try to make fun of you. And they may bully you because of the system or the state of your affairs. Like, they may try to make fun of the way you went about doing something. Like, whatever steps that you took, people may ridicule those steps and say, oh, you should have done this or you should have done that. But you did the best with what you could. And meanwhile, those people don't understand that the teammates that you had weren't collaborating with you properly. Like, they weren't cooperating. So this definitely feels like a school situation, a school project, a work situation. Maybe this is something going on with your children because bullying definitely came up. But it feels like, you know, people are trying to say that you didn't have your ducks in a row or your system was flawed. Because I meant to say when I wrote this that you were being bullied or ridiculed for the state of your affairs. But the typo or autocorrect put system instead of state. So I don't know if there's a system set up in your state that's kind of like affecting you, but it's not affecting other people. And people could be upset with you because of something that's kind of out of your control. That kind of feels like what this message is about, is that there was something that happened that you tried to prevent that was out of your control that you could not prevent because there were other people involved and it wasn't just you. So you tried to do the best that you could with what you had. And when you decide that you no longer want to be on maybe a runaway train with people, you choose to go off on your own and people are like, oh, well, you should have thought about that, or you should have done better, or you should have been smarter. But it's like you were, because you were telling people that what was going on wasn't correct. So regardless of what's being said, you still go back to try to fix what's messed up. And instead of being supported and people understanding like why you're in that position, it's like they're trying to say that you need to do better or something like that. But you only look that way, or you're only going through what you're going through because whoever your teammate is didn't listen. You stand up against the bullying and it inspires someone to help you achieve your goal or their own goal, right? So someone is going to see you basically achieve a goal that you have set out for, that they were basically ridiculing you and telling you that you weren't going to be able to achieve. They're going to see you achieve this goal. And whoever this person is that's watching you, they're very inspired by you, okay? Because you stood up for yourself. You stood up against the bullying. You stood up against the ridicule in some way. And you basically stood your ground and continued to push through. You fortified your resistance, and you can not necessarily resistance, but you fortified your foundation. Like, you basically recocked the bricks, or you re-cemented something. Yeah, because it may have been getting a little bit rocky, like something may have been breaking down, or something may have needed to be fixed. I don't know if this is a situation in your car or your home or something like that, but it's like something needed to be fixed, and maybe you were telling somebody it needed to be fixed. but they didn't want to listen to you. They kind of let it like get messed up. And now it's like you're going back to fix what was messed up if you're the one who's responsible for it. If you're not responsible for whatever needs to be fixed, whoever that is that didn't listen to you is going to have to go back and fix this. They're going to have to be the one to make the changes that should have been made prior. And now it's like your hands are wiped of it, and there's nothing more that you can do in the situation, or there's nothing more that you're willing to do in the situation. And this person is going to have to see you kind of go on without the pressure of what they have to now clean up. Okay. But if it's something that affected you, you're going to inspire another person because you decided to stand up for yourself and do something that everybody kind of thought that you weren't going to be able to do. So this person who's inspired by you is basically saying the bullies try to convince that person not to help you or listen to you, but they do it anyway. Okay. Then offer further assistance if the need ever arises. You may also form a new team with this person. Okay. So basically whoever's watching you and they're inspired by you, you are the person who they feel is validated in the situation. You're the person who they feel is honorable enough to take the lead from. They feel like you are a good example. So because of what they saw you do, it's like it doesn't matter what the rules are or what the law is. It's like I feel like the people who are ridiculing you or coming against you are people who are like, well, this is the way it's supposed to be. But just because it's the way it's supposed to be, or just because something is written into law, doesn't make it right. And I feel like the person who you're inspiring by standing up against things that aren't right, that person sees the error of the other people, and they see the error of whatever rules have been put in place. So they feel like it's beneficial to follow you. But there's a blower out there. You about to hear it because I just heard it. So there could be someone who's trying to, like, I don't know, railroad you. What does that mean? When someone railroads you. Y'all hear the blower? Yeah, so when someone is railroaded, y'all like the video. Please like the video, you guys. Yup, exactly, Quest Infinite. These naysayers about to get slayed. Amber Light Owl Tarot. Grand Rising. Thank you for being here. Hey, Athena. Hey, Black Sheep. You made it, though. That's all that matters. Mm-hmm. All right. So, yeah, when someone is railroaded, it says press someone into doing something by rushing or coercing them. Yeah, like applying pressure in a situation. Yeah, so someone may have tried to apply a lot of pressure to you to like coerce you or blackmail you or force you into doing something a certain way, but you decided to jump off the train. There could have even been people in a group that you were in that were railroading others, trying to make other people feel like they had to do something and you didn't like what was going along. It's either you seeing something wrong and going in a different direction, or someone is seeing you go in a different direction and they're inspired by that. It could go both ways. Take it how it resonates. But like, even though the group is trying to make a person feel like, oh, you just have to deal with this. You just have to take it. You know, you let us, you know, F you 19 minutes. Let us fuck you in the ass with no Vaseline. Okay. You gotta let us do this. There's no way for you to get around it, but there actually is a way for you to get around it. And you're going to fight for yourself. You're going to advocate for yourself and stand up on your own behalf. Either by taking whatever steps you have to fight, or by leaving and going to a different situation to pretty much figure out what you need to do. And somebody's going to see that. And even though they see other people telling them not to listen to you, or telling you that something that you're doing is wrong, or that it's not the right way to go about it, even though they feel in their heart that it's the right way, they're going to listen to you because you resonate with their heart. You're not necessarily resonating with the more, you're not resonating with the ego. of a person or a situation, you're resonating with a person's soul. You're resonating with their heart. So they're going to gravitate to what you're doing more so than what they gravitate to what the group is doing. And the fact that you have courage to separate from the group and do something differently makes this person feel the confidence that they need to do the same thing. So once you do this, you're going to feel accomplished, successful, and supported, and no longer have to wonder what your old teammate is doing or whether you need them at all. You see clearly that you'll be taken care of either way. Oh my God, everybody's calling me. There's so many interruptions. People are really trying to interrupt you and take you off your path to make it so that you can't accomplish a goal. And you guys are being asked to do that regardless of what is being said or is being done to try to make you think that you're not going in the right direction, okay? But you're going to feel accomplished, successful, and supported and no longer have to wonder what your old teammate is doing or whether you need them at all, because you're going to know that you don't need them. And then whoever it is that felt inspired by you is pretty much going to be like your new teammate. So it's like you're building new connections, okay? And then you see clearly that you'll be taken care of either way. The universe has automatically cleaned up what is messed up, kind of like a robo vacuum. What's that? What are those things called? I don't know what those little robo vacuums that go on. Listen, okay. It's automatically getting cleaned up by the universe, okay? So there could be situations where whoever is a part of this group that you feel like is not working as a team, or whoever's a part of the group that you feel like could be railroading someone else or doing something negative, it's like they're automatically going to be a Roomba. That's what it is. They're automatically going to be eliminated by that Roomba. That energetic Roomba is going to come through and just suck them bitches right up, okay? There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. So understand that whatever this is that's going on, even if you feel like you're making mistakes or even if you feel like you're doing something wrong, you're going to see the happy accidents. Now, there was a movie, okay, this could be significant for you. All right. So there was a movie, Happy Accidents. It came out in the year 2000. Yeah, it came out in the year 2000. January 25th, 2000. So I don't know if there's any significance of January 25th. You may want to see if there's something significant from this year on the 25th of January that you can go back and check. Brad Anderson was the director. That's funny. And then the production companies were IFC and Accidental Productions. So you're accidentally going to produce some type of results, or you're accidentally actually going to create something from an accident. Okay? And this movie is a comedy that pays tribute to the science fiction genre, specifically the subgenre of time travel. And it says, but here the alternate reality is contemporary New York City, where past and future experiences of trust, commitment, and denial are cleverly put to the test. So your trust in the universe could be tested. Your commitment to what it is that you're doing could be tested. And your denial or your lack of belief that it's possible could be being tested. And that's what could be proven. Like if your trust is tested right now, you may not be sure if you're going to be able to do something. But in the channel message, it says you see clearly that you'll be taken care of either way. So the fact that your trust is being tested is the universe's way of saying, like, we want you to trust us because we want you to have basically the most bleak situation, whatever it is that you're going through or dealing with, whether it's in work, professional situations, or personal situations. We want you to see that there is a challenge, but we also want to test your trust to see if you allow us to be able to take care of what needs to be taken care of. And if you're committed to doing what it is that we've assigned to you to do in order to help facilitate the process moving forward. Because there is a certain level of commitment that to have in order to make sure that the process moves forward. You can't just sit on your ass and wait for things to be done. And like I said on the Nutcase Network, if you want to go check out that live that we did, this could coincide with that for you. But it's like, you can't, anything that I'm telling you guys, I've already told to myself. And I'm not ever trying to make you feel bad about situations. I know people do feel bad sometimes. And I'm trying to find a happy medium between like giving you guys advice that I feel like is necessary, but also like motivating you and not coddling you in situations. But I feel like, you know, sometimes it's necessary to be real with yourself. And in this business, a lot of people like to listen to the illusions. And right now, if you pay attention to the illusion or the delusion too much, if you pay attention to things that aren't real too much right now, whatever it is that you're challenged with or whatever it is that you're struggling with is going to continue to get worse. And it's because your spirit team wants you to see the reality of the situation. They don't want you to be stressed about it or worried about it, but they want you to see the reality of it so that you can continue to move forward in a positive way and get what it is that you actually want and basically not have to suffer anymore. So that's interesting because it says it's a situation where past and future experiences of trust, commitment, and denial are cleverly put to the test. So if you have the ability to trust, your internal compass, which is being navigated basically by your spirit team and by your higher self, if you're able to trust this and go where you're guided to go and commit to what it is that you need to commit to, your denial will be proven wrong. Okay? Can y'all please like the video? Because now you can see my face. Are you really going to play in my face right now? Respectfully, because I can't force you to like the video, but you know, just please, I'm trying to give y'all respect. Okay, that's all I ask for in return. Stop playing with me, please, because now you're in my face and you see me. And apparently, you know how parents, when they be like, look me in the eye, apparently maybe that's what we're gonna have to do a little bit more often here so we can figure it out. But please like the video. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I see y'all doing it. Please continue to like the video. The little hearts at the bottom is not necessarily liking the video. Just try to like minimize the video screen and you'll see the thumbs up button. Because if you push the little hearts, it's not necessarily liking the video. You have to actually hit the thumbs up, you guys. I'm just saying in case you don't know. Okay? Thank you so much for everyone who has already done so. I really appreciate it. If anybody is turned off by the fact of me asking, sorry that you feel that way, but I am going to advocate for myself. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it with all due respect. But yeah, it's like this denial, whatever the denial is about what you can achieve, whatever the denial is about what you are able to do or what's going to come out of a situation, because I really feel like internally you guys feel that something positive is going to come out of a situation and that you're going to have what it is that you need. But I also feel that things that have happened in the past may be causing you to deny whether or not it's possible, right? But I also feel too that things that you've experienced in the past are basically like evidence that you can use to know that you can trust your spirit team in the situation, that you don't have to be as worried. But that's what the movie was telling you it's about. Okay, everything is being put to the test. It says just as Ruby, Marissa Tomei, is beginning to relish her first ever healthy relationship, Sam Vincent D'Onofrio, I don't know his name, but I know his face, begins muttering about being a time traveler from the year 2470. Ooh. So when is 2470? We in 2022. That's 400 years from now. So 400, let's see, 2470. Let's subtract. Let's do math. 2470 minus 2024. Ooh, 446 years. So 446 could be significant. You might want to set an alarm for 4:46 p.m. since we're doing this reading in the morning. But 446 years from now, maybe you're going to reincarnate. That's what I think it is. You might reincarnate 446 years from now. And the steps that you take right now could play a major role in that reincarnation, that next lifetime that you live, whenever it is. It may play a strong role. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, yes. Pisces, the divine sign, said 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. Boom. Thank you, boo. Yep, so did Potted Jam. 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. screen to like, okay? She said, I don't want to come back. Get out of here. But yes, that is your channel message, you guys. So be accepting right now, especially with Mercury retrograde. I need you guys to be ready to accept the happy accidents that could be coming into your life. Okay, because whoever didn't listen to you or whoever doesn't want to listen to you at this time, it's like they're going to have to go back and fix or make up for whatever they didn't do that you may have told them that they should have done, because you could be begging and pleading somebody to listen to you, but they're not going to listen to you unless they want to listen to you. So it's like, why continue to waste your breath? Like I said, y'all don't have to listen to me. I'm just a regular person here on the internet. And a lot of people, that's what I say, a lot of people are turned off by me just advocating for myself, but I don't understand the fuck why, because you're here getting motivation to advocate for you. So I'm just saying, like, if people don't, like, listen, I can't make anybody do anything, but if people don't want to listen to me, they don't have to listen to me. And it's kind of like a situation where it's like your spirit team is trying to get you to see that you can focus on the people who are gaining something positive from what it is that you have to offer. And the reason why I say it, though, is because at the same time, it's like a part of that message was still standing up for yourself. There's a part of it where you still have to stand up for yourself. You can't continue to be on that train that's running away and getting off track, because a runaway train is a train that can't be controlled. If somebody's railroading someone, they're trying to like force them to do something. And there could, the runaway train could also signify the universe, divine timing, spirituality, all these different types of things that can't really be controlled by man-made forces. Yeah, because someone could be trying to control something that can't be controlled. And listen, I'm not trying to control y'all, but I just feel like if you're going to be here, don't play in my motherfucking face, because you can get the fuck out my face. Okay? Love you. I'm just saying, a part of it was standing up for yourself. Like, people ridiculing you, people bullying you. You stood up against some type of opposition, or you're about to stand up against some type of opposition. And whatever feels like it didn't go according to plan is a part of the happy accidents. And it's like these happy accidents are things that actually make the situation better rather than worse. Okay. So let's see for Pisces. Ooh. Rest and rejuvenation popped out first. That's a number 4. Ooh, foundations and achievements at the bottom, number 4. And then we have movement, choices, and decisions. So yeah, you're trying to build a stable foundation. This could be about a home. This could be about some type of like job that provides security. This is the 4 of Wands. This could be about a relationship. And then we have the 4 of Swords with the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to balance something, or you're trying to figure out what decision to make. You're trying to figure out what's the next step. Excuse me. What should you choose? This is about meditation as well. I feel like if you take some time to just listen to what Spirit is telling you, you'll be able to hear what they're trying to say when it comes to your next actions, your next choice. You're about to embark upon a new stage of the game right now. Like this, once you walk through this door, you it's like you have to have your ducks in a row. You have to be energized. You have to be ready. So some of you guys could be getting a lot of rest. Some of you guys could be very tired. Some of you guys could be staying at home, not really going out, not really socializing, because you know, it's like intuitively you can feel your body needing to be prepared for something. What else for Pisces when it comes to these messages, Spirit? What else for Pisces when it comes to these messages, these happy accidents? Truth. That's judgment. That's judgment. Card number 20. The scales being balanced. Look, because the scales are kind of like, you see it? You see it. You're being shown the truth. A lot of you are being shown the truth through your dreams as well. Some of you may literally sit under a tree. That would be very beneficial for you to go sit under a tree. Let your back touch the tree. and sit under it, okay? Yes, baby. I see you, Snowflake. Come here. Stinky girl. You gonna come say good morning to the people? Come here, Stinky Pooh. Come here. Oh, girl. Why you being like that? Come here. Oh, she's being saucy today. She know I'm gonna pick her up, and she don't want me to. Fulfillment and wishes. This is the 9 of Cups. So you're seeing clearly what steps you have to take to get what you want. This is like you having to jump. You see, you're going to have to jump from where you are to this other side of the scale. But you're going to have to do it in a way to where you don't fall over, okay? It's going to have to be balanced when it comes down to you jumping to this other side to go through this threshold. I really feel like y'all are walking through a portal. Some of you guys could be literally walking through a lot of doors. A lot of doors are being opened for you. But look, triumph. That's the Chariot card. Something is moving forward really quickly and you're going to get what you want. And you know, you can feel the energy shifting and changing, like in your root chakra, in your base. You can feel the energy changing. This is some type of recognition and reward that you're getting. 13 is under there. Ooh, we have temptation. Temptation. Transformation. Disruption. That's the patience. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Partnerships and alliances, recognition and reward. Yeah, some of you guys are going to partner with someone new. That's why I said you're getting a new teammate, because somebody is inspired by the way that you handle business. I'm not sure what it is that you're doing, but there's some way that you're going against. Look, there's a lot of 3s here. Celebration. There's a lot that you're doing that people are seeing you do. And you can feel the energy changing because of the action that you're taking. You and someone else are meant to come together, because whatever has happened in the past is done. It's like the energy is stale, it's old. So I feel like you guys could be planning for the future, but there's a lot of disruptions. There's a lot of disruptions coming in the way of your plans. If you do feel like there are tower moments happening right now, it's because you don't want to get built up too high to where your tower is 20 feet tall and then it breaks down and you kind of have to start over. So I feel like if you see these big or small disruptions taking place and it feels like something good happens, and then as soon as something good happens, you have another challenge that you have to tackle, it's because your spirit team wants everything to be solidified. They want every brick to be accounted for. They want everything to be put in place so that you don't have to come back and like fix something that should have never been broken. Yeah, one partnership is breaking up and another partnership is beginning. And this is helping a situation transform for you. This is a part of a long-term change that you've had to go through, have a lot of patience for, because it's something that takes a lot of skill to grow. And I feel like you guys will be tempted to, indulge. But I feel like you, in order to stay balanced and to get what it is that you want, you know that you can't indulge too much in things that don't support where it is that you're going, right? 5, financial and material constraints. And sacral chakra. Yep. Because something is inspiring you to go through this door. It's like they're cutting off some type of ability that you have to do something the way that you've been doing it, so you can do it the way that you're supposed to do it, so that it can continue to be stable. Okay, what else? What else for Pisces? Ooh. Partnerships and alliances and transformation. They just popped out. Point blank period. So either a partnership that you currently have is transforming, or you're about to enter into a new partnership, a new alliance. You're going to have new clients, new customers. You may have a new boss. You may be moving to a new department. This is something that is changing, that was always supposed to change. That's why you guys could be tired and trying to get more sleep, because I feel like there's something that your spirit team is trying to show you about this in your dreams. They want to show you the outline of how this is going to take place. Yeah, because it's time to move on. If you've been in the dark about anything, you're about to come out into the light. Either people are going to see you, or this is a situation where you are going to have the information that you need. Because look, if you see in the darkness right there, those leaves are coming through as green. I'm trying not to let the light glare. You see those green? Yeah, the leaves are coming through as green when you're out in the light. It's lush. It's abundant. It's alive. And you see in the darkness, they're like all bitter and brittle and red and orange, like they just fell off the tree, like basically in the fall. And it's like it's dead. Like something is dead. You're leaving it behind. And it's hard. I feel like it's really difficult. It's not an easy transformation because the death card is slow. So it's going to take a while. But they want you to get grounded in... They want you to get grounded in this change so that you can get used to how it feels so that it won't scare you. Okay, yeah. And then the patience card, which is temperance. Okay. As you continue to take steps, child. My little tongue just be a little bit flapping around, bitch. But as you continue to take steps to move forward, things are gonna start falling into place the way you need them to. Okay, let's get another deck. Let's no, I don't want to do that yet. Ooh. Y'all. I kind of want to pull this deck. Let's see. What other messages for Pisces? Hey, Kay. My girl, Kay Ray, in the house. Oh, my God. Congratulations, Kay. That's good. Thank you, Shannon. That is so good. Oh, Mindy. Thank you, Mindy. I love y'all too. Tell the kids I say hello. Hey, babies. Thank you, Cece. I appreciate y'all. Wait. Why she here? I know you because your name always come up. Hey, boo. Okay, what else for Pisces? Let's see. Y'all come on in. Come on in. What else for Pisces? Okay, yeah, pinky promise. Somebody did not hold up their end of the bargain. A promise has been made, but since it came out in reverse, I feel like the promise was broken. Mm-hmm. You're healing from that, though. You're seeing the truth of it so you can heal, and you can basically avoid the situation again. Yeah, warning. Yeah. This is a warning. You need to proceed with caution or a situation could be dangerous. Don't make any promises that you can't keep at this time. Try to honor your word, okay? Ooh, sexual nature. Child. Yeah, so be mindful of someone who just wants to come in and play with you. Someone who is very much so in their sacral chakra as well. I feel like you're going to be inspired to take some type of action because of some type of lack that you feel. You don't want to feel that lack. So you're going to be inspired to move forward and take some type of action. But that was the whole point. That's why Spirit is telling you don't be worried about the situation where you feel the lack. Listen to what it's telling you about what action you need to take moving forward. But there is someone who just wants to play with you. I feel like they want to harvest your energy through sex. So be aware of that. Whatever promises that they make to you or that they're making to you, they're not going to keep. What else for Pisces? Lunch. So there could be something about lunch, your kids' lunch, your lunch at work, what you eat for lunch, lunchtime. Something may be happening around this time. Something significant can happen during lunch period as well as the afternoon. So something may happen around lunchtime today. Like I said, 12 o'clock, it's already 12:04. So take it how it resonates. Emotions. You may be experiencing a lot of emotions. Depending on the surrounding cards will give you the context of these emotions. Some of you may be very emotional about some type of partnership or alliance that you're seeing the truth about. You may find out something around lunchtime. Review in the past. I was about to say receive in the past, but it says review in the past. You may be reviewing the past at this time. A past situation may be coming back to the surface for you to deal with at this time. Yeah. So that's interesting. What else for Pisces when it comes to these messages? Oh, shit. Child, defensive. Defensive is the main card that came out, but the two that came out with it is athlete and emotions. So you may be working on your emotions, demotions. So somebody may be getting demoted and you may be getting promoted. That goes back to a message that I had for the Nutcase Network. If y'all don't watch the Nutcase Network, that is one of my other channels. But the message that I had for them recently Yeah, wait. Is that y'all's message? Hold on. I don't know whose message that was. Somebody's being lifted up. That might have been for y'all, to be honest with you. I be writing stuff down, y'all, and then it just disappears. But it's like somebody's backing. Which channel was that, y'all? Somebody's not getting the same backing that they were before. Cause I feel like someone was getting supported, but they're no longer getting supported. So it allows you to elevate to whatever position that they were in. I feel like that was y'all's message. Oh yeah, that was the one breaking through the clouds. Which, yep, it sure was. Big break. So if you didn't watch the reading that had the thumbnail Big Break, it's titled, you'll see them switch up when you say no. Your ancestors want your ancestors want you saving for the future. So there's definitely a person, thank you, Pretty Hustle. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Starbright. Yeah, there's a situation where someone is no longer getting back, and so that definitely lines up. I feel like you're trying to work on your emotions. You're trying to improve your emotions. Athletes work out. They train. Why does that look green? That's crazy. That looks green. And it's not even green. Look. That's crazy. But yeah, you're trying to work on your emotions. You're trying to improve your emotions. You're trying to build strength when it comes to your emotional strength. So listen, I'm defensive too. I already know I'm defensive, bitch. Okay? I already know I be on bitch. Ow. Bite your ass. I'm gonna bite you. But there is somebody who I feel like is coming against you. That's why you feel defensive. I don't think your energy is naturally that way. I feel like it's because you know that you're being attacked, pretty much, point blank, period. It says you may have to defend yourself. Also, someone could be very defensive. So I do feel that that's a part of you standing up. That's a part of this message. Someone sees you defending yourself, because this is the thing. I feel like it's appropriate sometimes. And some people get so, their panties just get all up in the crack of their ass when people stand up for themselves. But that's the only way that there's going to be change, because I feel like someone wants you to go along with some type of abuse, or someone wants you to go along with something that's unethical. And I just feel like you're not going to allow that to happen. And I feel like you are the catalyst to creating some type of change, because something is unethical, or because something isn't right, or because you feel like something needs to change. Hold on, y'all. Yes, I'm coming. Hold on. Hello. Are y'all here to fix that? Yeah, okay. Thank you. I'm gonna be working while you yeah, you can open the blinds if you need to. He just put the plastic up there because he stapled the plastic up there because he had to fix the tub. So yeah. Y'all do what you have to do. Thank you. All right, you guys. So I have to get work done. I cannot control when people come, so just bear with me. But yeah. At the bottom, we have warning again, okay? Can you tell my excitement? And then we have a clown. This person is very silly by nature. This person also might be wearing a disguise. This person is someone who changes their personality around different people, okay? So just be aware and be mindful. Listen, happy accidents, y'all. Remember, happy accidents. Okay? So someone is changing their face. Someone is being one way around you when they're actually a different way around other people. Okay? Yeah. I understand that, Pretty Hustle, for sure. Exactly. So that's the situation. I feel like if you guys are coming off as like I know I'm coming off as defensive. I know that's why people click off. But one thing about it is, just because everybody does it doesn't mean it makes it right. Are you going to be a sheep in the flock being led to slaughter, or are you going to be the wolf leading the pack? Okay, that's a choice that y'all have to make. Are you going to be a sheep, or are you going to be the wolf? Because I feel like it's going to be more beneficial for you to be the wolf and not the sheep. Because everybody who's like, oh, well, this is the way it's always been done, and this is the way it's been working out all this time. Well, it ain't working no more. It's not working anymore. We have to change the way that we do things and evolve in order to, we got to adapt to new situations in order to be able to evolve. Because if you're a sheep, you're going to be led over the mountain to your demise at the end of the day. So I'm going to put these back in the deck. Yeah, Spirit is saying protect yourself. It's time for you to protect yourself. And it is important for you to continue to work on your emotions throughout this process. But I also feel that you can tell and you can intuitively sense that someone is wearing a mask and they're not being real with you the way, you know, whatever situation, they're not being real with you, okay? It don't matter. I told y'all, foghorn, leghorn. Part of the lesson is accepting that those who leave are fine to get rid of. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say, like, the people who know that the message is for you, the people who are supposed to be here. I feel like I need to pull one card from this deck, maybe one or two. The people who are supposed to be here are going to be here regardless. The people who respect me aren't going to have a problem with me asking politely and kindly and respectfully for y'all to like the video. The ones who want to use me are the ones who want to sit around and not contribute anything, because this is an energy exchange. When you have a conversation with somebody, whether you're listening and observing the conversation, you're gaining something from it. And even if you don't have any type of vocalization in the conversation, you may take the information that I give you here or that you hear from some other people talking, and you will use it in your life and implement it in some way, shape, or form. Right? Hold on. Yeah. Do y'all need to go back out? Okay. I was just asking if you could close the door after you come in, because I got cats and I don't want them to run outside. Okay, thank you. Okay, examples. Because listen, I don't give not one F. You know what I mean? Exactly, me too. I'll be the wolf. You know what I mean? Because once you listen to something that's happening, or once you observe something that's happening, you're going to take something from it and be able to implement it into your life. Let's see. What else for Pisces? Growth. So you're going to grow from this situation. Don't worry. Yep. You're going to grow from it. It's okay. Ooh, catfish. I told you. Someone is not who they appear to be. And they're being very childish. Because I specifically asked to avoid this. But folks want to play. That's fine. Let's play. Whew. Okay, Natasha, if that works for you. But see, that's the point. Spirit wants you to do what works for you, because that's also an example as well. They want you to do what works for you in the situation. So if it works for you to play both sides, it's like you got to do what you got to do. But just as long as you stay true to who you are in your spirit, as long as you stay true to who you are in your heart, and you're not doing something that you know is wrong just because other people are doing it. They want you to be a leader and not a follower. So if you're leading people in a way where you can benefit from being the sheep, and it's the ethical way to do something, be the sheep. But if there's a time where you're going to benefit by being the wolf, be the wolf and do what's necessary, okay? Thank you, Traven. I hope I said your name right. Hey, Crystal, you have a blessed day as well. Exactly, Janetta. Exactly. Okay. What else? Okay. What's the message here for Pisces Spirit when it comes to these things? Ooh, the King of Wands. Let's get the cards out. What's the message for Pisces? The King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Judgment. No, the Lovers. Wrong. That's nice. Ooh, reflective. There could be some reflection happening in a situation. Yeah. Somebody wants what you have, and you're being asked to protect it, okay? The Hierophant. Somebody believes that you should give them what you have. It's like entitlement. I also feel like there's a new commitment that you're making to yourself. You may be making a vow. Somebody's making a vow or making some type of commitment. I feel like this is you possibly making a commitment to yourself to kind of protect what it is that you have. I feel like you're also committed to like being free, being excited for new things that are coming your way. I feel like you guys are ready for these new beginnings. I feel like you guys are ready to take this leap of faith. Consistently freeing yourself from things or obligations that you don't feel are necessary for you to keep, okay? What's the King of Wands for Pisces? 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands. A decision is being made. Somebody is worried about a decision that's being made, or they're worried about a decision that they have to make. They feel like their hands are tied or that they can't do anything about making this decision. 9 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Yeah, being single and independent, being on your own, having enough, knowing that you have enough. You consistently have enough. You're going to have enough. A lot of you guys are worried about something that's going to happen in the future, like something that you expect to come. But with this King of Wands, whether you're masculine or feminine, you're more prepared for whatever this is than what you think. You have a lot more protection, security, preparation, whatever this is than what you think. Somebody's ass is hurting. They need some preparation H. They might have a hernia. I don't know what that's about. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist, but I just heard preparation H when I said preparation. So be aware. I feel like there's a person who sees you. They see your value. They see what you have. And I feel like they want you to make a commitment, possibly sign a contract, possibly work with them. But I feel like it's nothing wrong with doing that. It's just that I feel you need to make sure that you're not getting tied down or boxed into something that's not benefiting you in the outcome. Like, make sure that the contract is valid. Again, you may have to have somebody else look at a contract. I'm not sure when I said that. I feel like somebody may be judging you by the way that you look. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I was going to dance to the beat. That's it. Oh, there you go. Hey, get it. Hey. Hey. It says, I'm commenting to this 4 days fast or just water and tea. Okay. Okay, y'all can still hear me fine? Okay. All right, we're going to keep going. Yeah, somebody may be worried about the way that you look, and because of the way that you look, they may be trying to insinuate or assume that you're gonna act a certain way or do a certain thing. And I feel like, you know, because of the way that you look or because of the way that you come across, they feel like you feel entitled to something, or they feel that you expect something, but that's not really it. I just feel like you're doing what needs to be done and standing up for yourself in a situation, or you just make a decision that you feel like you have to make. It's like somebody's expectation of you is not, I don't know, it's not real, okay? I love y'all too. Yeah, something may look like bad news, but it's not. See, like this right here, I can't control this. I asked these people when I asked the leasing company when they were gonna come. It's not their fault that they have to come do their job. It's not my fault that I gotta do my job. It's just, you know, that's what happens. Okay, what's the Queen of Cups? Knight of Wands. So you're taking some type of action, or somebody's coming towards you. See, this is the thing. This is what's going on right here. Somebody is coming towards you with some type of goal that they have in mind, and they need your resources to be able to achieve this goal. But look at how she's looking. She like, hold on now. What you mean? What you need? What you need? And how much you said it was? What? You know, like she's trying to make sure that her assets are protected in the situation. Okay. Temperance. It could be a Sagittarius. Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like whatever this is coming towards you as far as an opportunity, though, is something that you, yep, star card. It's something that you prayed for. It's something that I feel like is going to benefit you. So I'm not saying that this is a bad deal, or whatever this is being presented to you is not something that you should do. But what I am saying is that you just have to be aware of all of the different moving parts involved. Okay, the Emperor, definitely an Aries energy. There could be Aries out here, Sagittarius. I wanted to say Taurus, possibly Aquarius. Yeah. I feel like someone wants your gifts, your talents, your skills, your services. And I feel like as long as you advocate for yourself, you will get a good deal in the situation. I feel like as long as you know your worth and your value, you will get a good deal in the situation. What is the Lovers? This is a choice that you've been guided to make. This is something that you've been guided to. Yeah, your spirit team is saying don't be intimidated by this. Don't be afraid of this, because this could be a big boss or somebody with a lot of funds. They could have a lot of wealth as well in a situation. They may be a person of prestige or power, but you have to understand that if this person is coming to you, then that means you have something as well to bring to the situation. Okay? It's not like you're some slouch that doesn't belong in the room that you're in. That's why these doors are opening up for you. So there is about to be a lot of growth in the situation. You may be coming into an arena where a lot of people have already become established in whatever arena that you're in, and they're like, well, who are you to be competing with us? Where'd you come from? They just pulled you up off the street. Well, just like you got pulled up off the street. Thank you. You get what I'm saying? So if you're sitting in a room with a bunch of wealthy people, or you're sitting in a room with a bunch of prestigious people, obviously you have to have some type of energetic prestige yourself to be able to be in that room with those people. Okay, there's a reason why you're there. Who am I reading for, Minnie? It's on the title, boo. It's on the title, booshki. Yep. Crystal, I definitely moved into my new place. Thank you. You get what I'm saying? So if there's somebody who's trying to have you feel intimidated, you need to know with this Lovers card, this is divine intervention. This is your angel spirits and guides, okay? This is your angels, spirits, and guides telling you that you're supposed to be in this position. You've been guided to this position. There is no reason why you should be feeling as if you don't belong in that room, or feeling as if this opportunity does not belong to you. And anybody who's trying to make you feel that way is a catfish. They change their face around different people. I definitely feel like you're inspiring someone to take some type of action. That's what we talked about in the channel message. And that's why you're getting this partnership. Okay? So have courage. Strength card, have courage. What's the Lovers? Yeah, the Hierophant. Mm-hmm. This authority figure, or this corporation, or this contract, it's not abusive, it's not bad. It was meant for you. 7 of Cups, Death card. Yep. And if you don't take this option, there will be other options, but I feel like your spirit team doesn't want you to turn something down that could be very beneficial to you in the long run. What's this 9 of Wands reversed? The Hangman. Yeah, they're trying to get you to realize that you don't have to be afraid of this. Look at, yeah, it's definitely a contract or a corporation that you're going to be working with, or a business that you're starting, or some type of professional situation. Explore whatever this is. I also feel, though, that it's definitely going to benefit you to have maybe a second pair of eyes look at something. There could be some illusions that someone is presenting to you, but even if you do get into a situation where there were illusions, or someone was trying to like put on a mask to get you to agree to do something, I feel like that's still going to pay off in your favor. Happy accidents. You get what I'm saying? So nothing that's happening to you at this time is going to be completely like negative. Like even if it looks negative at first, it's not going to be. It's all distractions, y'all. It's all distractions. Do you see how much interference? This is what I deal with on a regular basis energetically. Y'all are just having a chance to see it live in color. Okay? So your spirit team is telling you to balance out your emotions in a situation, because I do feel like some of these deals that are going to be presented to you are not worth your time. Okay? Show me more about this King of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. You don't see how wealthy this person is, or you don't see how established this person is. Justice and the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like it's okay for you to move forward or get more information at least. I feel like you should get, there should never be an opportunity that you just flat out turn down unless, you know, it's something that your spirit is telling you to do. But I feel like your spirit team wants you to get more information on this King of Wands. You're going to see what decision you have to make in the situation. But it's like, it's time for you to move forward from things that no longer serve you. If it's anything that you feel upset about, it's like, you can't let that determine what decision you make in this situation, okay? Justice. Yeah, look. Your justice is going to make you feel stuck, but you're actually not. Your justice is going to make you feel scattered in your mind, but you're actually not. Like, this could even be you getting locked into a contract that you're meant to get locked into. And it may not be the best contract, but it's going to lead you to the contract that's actually meant for you. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. 6 of Swords. It's going to guide you to the next stage. Yeah, and the 6 of Cups. So even if you're in something that's a little fucked up, you're being protected along every step of the way. And if anybody tries to tell you that you're not meant to be in a certain room, then they're full of shit, okay? Just letting you know. We're finna go. We're gonna get one of these angel cards though, y'all, real quick. I did turn the mic up, so hopefully it's not that bad, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you. I'm just thinking about how something is getting fixed / improved for you, so I don't mind the noise. Oh, thank you so much, Hollinswood. I appreciate that. Like I said, whoever's going to be there for you is going to be there for you. But you see what I'm saying? This is the physical manifestation of what's been happening in my life. I have no control over this. They don't have no control over this. This is just what's going on because other people have been trying to imprint upon my energy, and I've been trying to fight against it. So it's been a fight. So, you know, some people can't deal with that. And I understand completely that some people who are online watching readings can't deal with the readers who are in situations where they're getting heavily spiritually attacked. And I'm not saying it as a victim. I'm still gonna stand up every single day, bitch. I'm down 9 times and I'm gonna get up 10. You best believe I'm gonna stand up. But at the end of the day, it's the reality of the situation. We're not gonna act like that's not the reality. But it doesn't have to continue to be the reality, and that reality doesn't have to change the way that I choose to maneuver and move in my life. So that's my way of hopefully inspiring y'all to do whatever you need to do when it comes to whatever ways that you could be being attacked, okay? You're just seeing the physical manifestation of it now so that you know that when I say stuff, I'm not being crazy. What else for Pisces when it comes to these messages? You got 2 cards, okay? Manifest. I have everything I need. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest your yes. So this has been coming out a lot for us, you guys. We got 112 people in here and 121 likes. That's 112, 121. It's the same flip-flop, vice versa. You may be about to see the other side of a situation as well. You're manifesting something, and they want you to understand that you have everything that you need. That's what we were saying earlier when it comes to the financial and material constraints. There could definitely be a situation where it looks like you're not going to have what you need, and it's causing you to have this anxiety. But it's like you're meant to be put in this situation. You're meant to be kind of blinded right now to the outcome of the situation so that you continue to be motivated to take this action and stay consistent with what it is that you have as far as a goal. All right. And then we have rebirth. Fairies. Okay. It says, I'm in constant bloom. I am refreshed, rejuvenated, and reborn. You have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overreaching principles that guide you. The angels say to be prepared to be the best you can be. Okay? So that's why you're getting this rest. So if you guys feel like you have to sleep, sleep. If you guys feel like you have to take a nap, take a nap. Okay? If you guys feel like there's maybe a step back that you need to take, or maybe you can't work as much overtime this week, or whatever it is that you need to do, they're telling you to honor that feeling within yourself. Okay? At the bottom, you have self-belief. All right. It says, I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life. I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life. The angels ask you to claim your power. This will lead you to fulfill your dreams and create the life, relationships, and abundance that you deserve and long for. When your self-belief is strong and your faith in your abilities is high, you easily hear and follow your intuition. Okay? See, it's funny. Ain't it funny? It's just crazy, bro. Life just been lifing, and that shit is crazy. And you know what? At the end of the day, I wake up happy every single day because God gave me one more chance. Because this may be a chance that I don't get in the future. So I'm going to take that, you know? And I feel like your spirit team wants you to be brave and understand that you have the power to make things come true that you want to create for yourself. You have the ability to do it. And you're being reborn into a phase where it becomes easier for you to manifest what it is that you want. Then we have anxiety at the back. It says, I inhale peace and exhale worry. The angels come to comfort you and to remind you that you are not alone and that assistance is accessible to you if you need it. Take it as a message that you need to make some time for yourself to unwind and concentrate on self-care. Let go of what you cannot change. Exactly. Happy accidents, y'all. Because they're trying to really tell y'all that these accidents that are happening, or these mishaps, or these situations that are going on cannot be avoided because they were meant to happen. Like, so there's no need for you to get frustrated. There's no need for you to be in your head about it. Listen, it is what it is. Because I know at the end of the day, once all of this is all said and done, everything that is being done either through entities or people to try to stop me from getting where I need to go, I know I'm going to still end up where I need to go. Because nothing can stop me, bro. Nothing can stop what I have as far as my destiny and what I'm meant to do. No matter how much people may try to hold me down, no matter how much they may send people in my way or in my path to try to stop what it is that I want to do moving forward, there's nobody that can stop me. That's why it has to be so much. That's why it has to be so boisterous. When we first got on the reading, y'all heard the blower outside the door. And when the blower couldn't get in the door, they had to send reinforcements or something stronger. Do you see what I'm saying? Please, y'all, listen to what I'm saying, but you don't have to. When one thing didn't work, they had to send something louder and stronger to they shaking the table, bitch. Yeah, they had to send something louder and stronger to shake the table because the table was too strong. It was an oak table. Some of y'all may need to sit next to an oak tree, okay? Natasha, I know that's right. Thank you, Mitchell. I think Mitchell, I can't see y'all. Hey, Drink Juice, you sure did. Hey, Libby. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all see the synchronicities in that? I'm trying to tell you, nothing is a fucking coincidence. Don't ever let somebody fool you into believing that dumbass shit, okay? I turned the mic up, so I might be real loud. I don't know, but I want y'all to be able to hear me clearly. And listen, just for example, this mic was donated to the channel. I didn't pay for this mic, thank God. But thank God. I'm saying thank God it was donated, because it's like everything that you need. God did not put me in this position for no reason. I got this mic when I was living at the old house. Now I've moved into this new place to where it's now you see it's coming in handy, right? Because it removes a lot of the extra background noise and allows for my voice to be vocalized and personified, projected to you guys watching this reading. But I wouldn't have known that I needed this, but God knew I needed this. Source knew I needed this. The universe knew I needed this. So they provided someone who was very helpful, like the card said, in my life, to provide me with something that my spirit team knew that I was going to need, and it came in exactly handy at the right moment. So you guys need to understand that that's what's going to happen for you. What is the advice for Pisces? Okay. It says conscious consumer. All right, you guys, conscious consumer. It says you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. This could be talking about buying things, but this could just be talking about the investments that you make and the type of things that you invest your energy into, okay? They only want you to invest your time, energy, effort, money into things that are ethically and environmentally friendly. And they don't want you to be caught up with people who are doing the wrong thing. So, you don't want to get caught on that runaway train. Okay. It says, as a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only what you need. Exactly. So I feel like I've been getting this message a lot for you guys, Pisces, that you're kind of like over prepared for something, and you don't realize how over prepared you are. Just like I just explained with this mic, you don't realize how over prepared you are for something, and you may be thinking that you need more than what you actually do. So that could be tricking your mind into believing that there's some type of financial constraint, material constraints, that you don't have enough that you need, but you actually have more than what you need. It's just a matter of you looking into what it is that you have to know what it is that you need. Because I feel like somebody is either tricking you into thinking that you need more, or you believe that in order to be able to do something, you're going to need more, but you have already everything that you need. There's no more that you need to purchase or buy or acquire in order to accomplish whatever this is, okay? At the bottom, clean energy food. Definitely about your food. Your spirit team wants you to be as healthy as possible. They want you to keep your body clean, your energy clean. They want you to be light as a feather, okay? Y'all play that game, light as a feather, stiff as a board. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships, okay? And then, this was reversed. It says visualize abundance in all forms. Yeah, so be aware of what you visualize right now. Be aware of what you ingest, what you consume right now. Understand what energy is yours and what energy is not. Some of you guys may not be visualizing the future Some of you may be visualizing what you don't want versus what you do want. And it's like, if you're visualizing what you don't want, then that's what the universe is going to bring you. So they want you to visualize your abundance, not your demise. That goes back to the denial, okay, from the movie Happy Accidents, where it's like your trust, commitment, and your denial is being tested. It says, God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. Okay? So positivity about what you want, you guys. I hope that helped y'all. Be sure to donate to the GoFundMe if you still want to be entered to win a free reading. We're doing the raffle in 2 days. 2 days, you guys. And I'm calculating the names right now as we speak. If you want to book a reading, that link is below in the description box to book a reading, you guys. Thank you so much for your patience during this reading. I feel like nothing is a coincidence and there's happy accidents. So all of this happened for a reason. And if you had the strength and the fortitude to be able to last through this reading, I feel like whatever it is that you are going through, that you're experiencing right now, is something that you're going to be able to withstand. And once you come out on the other side, like I said in the message, you're going to be feeling very accomplished with what it is that you've been able to do. You're going to be feeling happy and successful and supported because you were able to withstand some type of really difficult variables, or you were able to withstand some difficult terrain. You were able to traverse it and you were able to get through it. So I hope that helped you guys. As always, be sure to like and subscribe so you can continue to catch this vibe. Put the brains in the comments. Let me know what you think about this reading, and I will see y'all next time. Love you, stanky poos.